Hey guys, the Super Review Show here for another episode of Rock Talk. This is the show where I break down albums that you guys should listen to, and regardless of what you may think of the album, it's just that good, you should listen to it. Bottom line. Today's video of Rock Talk is on an album that came out in 1982. So, hear me out for a sec. This album, I am a fan of the artist, but this album is not one of my favorite albums. I love it, but it's not one of my favorites, personally. That's Billy Joel's The Nylon Curtain. You're probably saying, why are you talking about The Nylon Curtain? What's going on? Well, here's the thing. There's two songs on this album. As today, the title of this video suggests, it is Veterans Day. And there's a song on this album that is phenomenal. One of Billy's best songs that kind of gets overlooked a little bit here and there. And honestly, it's widely regarded. It's a kind of a longer song, but it's well worth it. I want to talk about that song really quick, called Goodnight Saigon. Today is Veterans Day, 2021, when this video is uploaded. And, you know, thinking more about it, because this is kind of in relation to the other video that's uploaded on the channel now, too, called For Born in the USA, by Bruce Springsteen. Goodnight Saigon is a song that did not really go chart-wise really high, but it's one of Billy's best songs. And whenever he plays big monumental shows like The Last Play at Shea or Russia, he'll play Goodnight Saigon. It's a fantastic song. But it's about Vietnam veterans not getting welcomed back. And the chorus goes, and we will all go down together. You know, that is so much more than just, you know, you may be right or it's only the good day. It's a little bit more of a weightier topic for him at the time. I would say this is probably his most political record. And he wasn't one to get political at all. He just wrote songs that he thought about. And his writing went into this record pretty well. And Goodnight Saigon, I got to tell you, it starts off so with the helicopters and whatnot, but it's very plain music, the piano intro. And then it goes into this giant story about soldiers not being welcomed back from Vietnam, similar to Born in the USA, but kind of not chart-hitting wise, the same as, not the same impact that Born in the USA had, in my opinion at least. Billy's album, The Nylon Curtain, was great, but the song itself kind of not got overlooked. It became a staple of his shows. But did he play it does he play it all the time? Not all. I mean, I've seen him 3 times in Madison Square, and he played twice there so far out of all the hundreds of shows he played there recently. It is a very not dark song. It's a very deep, emotional, driven song. When Garth Brooks played at the Kennedy Center Honors for Billy Joel in 2013, it really showed how amazing music can be if it's done the right way and told the right stories. Not like the typical computer synthesizer pop crap we have now with a lot of music today. Well, for a little while we had it, and it's kind of gone away. But this song, Goodnight Saigon, is a very emotional song for a lot of people, and the big influence on it was the Beatles' "A Day in the Life." "A Day in the Life" was a song that, for those of you who listen to the song, great. It's one of my favorite songs of all time too. But I've heard nothing else like it since then, and I love it. But Goodnight Saigon, he said this song needs a template like that. So he started off with plain music and just built it up slowly and went from there. And it's a little bit slow, but he honors the veterans of our country in that song. And it's not just for Vietnam vets, it's for any veteran. And he's quite a guy, Billy, for writing a song like that. I mean, Bruce did the same thing with Born in the USA. Born in the USA is much more commercial, but Nylon Curtain definitely showed it. So, overall, I do like the Nylon Curtain a lot. There's the track listing on it, such as Allentown, Laura, Pressure, Goodnight Saigon. Side 2, She's Right on Time. It's only really his only Christmas-esque song. A Room of Her Own, Getting Divorced. That's what it is. Surprises, about his motorcycle accident. Scandinavian Skies, about, it just sounds like heroin because he did heroin, and that's what it's about. Where's the Orchestra? All great songs, all good songs, don't get me wrong. But I gotta tell you, the Goodnight Saigon closes out side 1. That's about a 7 or 8 minute track of his, but it's brilliant. It's a fantastic record. I love it. Yeah, so but he definitely does a good job he definitely did a fantastic job with that song. But I gotta tell you, this song, "Goodnight Saigon," if you ever have the chance, I mean, I've never heard it live, but I'm sure if you're the Billy Joel fans who have seen it live, what have you thought about it? I mean, if you've seen it live, jump down in the comment section. We'll share your thoughts on this. But I wanted to bring up this song in particular and this album and whatnot because it's Veterans Day, and we obviously salute our veterans. We thank them for serving our country, and they do they did the impossible to most people, where they fought for our lives and fought for our freedoms and fought for our rights. God bless them all, regardless of where you are, what war it was, the Korean War, Vietnam, Iraq, whatever. God bless America. But yeah, and Goodnight Saigon, great track. Overall, guys, what do you guys think about this? That's all I have to say about this. I wanted to just talk briefly about the song and the album and whatnot. So, but what do you guys think? Are you a Billy Joel fan? Have you heard this song? Have you heard this album? What do you guys think? Jump down in the comment section below. Share your thoughts on this. Share this video, whatever you gotta do. But for all of your rock talk episodes, keep it locked on the Super Review Show. The J-Man is off the rock. We'll see you guys later. Good night, Saigon.